Well, hi everyone, my name is Rebecca. Thanks for stumbling onto the channel. I have 3 lambskin Chanel bags, and I'm going to be ordering online some felt inserts to help protect the inside of my bags. And I thought, well, since I'm going to be measuring these, I'll just do a quick video and talk about the 3 at the same time. So the very first bag I ever purchased was this red one. This is a jumbo and it's a single flap. It's from 2010. That's the last year they started, or they stopped doing a single flap. On jumbos, they are always double flap from 2010 on up. This is a true red, so it has a lot of blue in the background, I guess is what you would say. It's so soft. Love lambskin. Therefore, that's why I have 3 that are all lambskin. I'm currently rocking this one, so it's got all my gunk in it. Why did I say gunk? I don't even know why I said that, but oh well. But I do need a insert. I don't like just throwing all my stuff down inside this leather bag. So I found a couple of different ones online, and I needed to know what the centimeters instead of inches. Here in America, we use inches when we measure things. So I have a tape measure that has inches on one side and centimeters on the other side. The second handbag I ever purchased was this black lambskin from 1991. Got this one from Fashionphile. This one I purchased on my birthday three years ago from a reseller called Timeless Audrey. She has an Instagram account, and when this was purchased, I don't even know if the Instagram account was up and running yet, but she has a team of people, and they're from Australia, and they'll find bags for you. This one came from Fashionphile here in America, California, and this Trendy CC silver hardware, size small, also came from the same lady as the red one. So Timeless Audrey. Got both of these from her. They are both in silver hardware, lambskin. A Trendy CC only comes in lambskin, so you don't get a choice, but they do have different sizes, and this is the size small. I have some black cotton shoved inside there that I keep, but I always wear rings, and so getting in and out of my bags, I make a couple of marks here and there, so it's time to get a felt insert. And this is so narrow that I really have to measure to see what size I'm going to find for this Trendy CC. So here's my handy dandy tape measure, and we're going to flip this so I can see the centimeters. So put this one in the back. This is 22 centimeters from this edge over to this edge, but I need to shove it down inside the bottom. You know, felt's going to be kind of thick anyway when it arrives, so I'm going to have to make sure I measure and get this a little bit smaller so that it fits in there snugly, but not, you know, too big of an insert. I hope that makes sense. Okay, that is centimeter size. or the right side. That looks to be 18 or 19 down there at the bottom centimeters. So if the top was 22 across the top, we're going to be going 4 centimeters smaller and go to 18 right in there. I don't know why I'm showing you my tape measure. So I'm going to write that down in my planner. This is a Louis Vuitton GM size planner that I use seriously every single day. Personal life, corporate world, everything is inside this planner. Trendy. CC. And I'm going to go with 18 centimeters for the inside. And I'm only going to buy one. The back slip pocket here and the front pocket in the Trendy CC, I will not be buying an insert, just for the main compartment. I'm going to leave that unlatched. Okay, now for the medium. This is a double flap. Purchased this from Fashionphile, and it's from 1991. It is vintage. It does have a couple of snags here from when I purchased it. This is cut obviously from someone's nails or their rings getting in and out of the bag. I could send this to leather surgeons here in America. They would fix that, but this is vintage. See how it kind of concaves down inside here? This thing has been around since 1991. 29-year-old leather handbag. I like that it has marks and shows that it's been used. I don't want it to look spick and span when it's 29 years old. That's just me. So, centimeters. This is hard to do. So from corner to corner, we're at 24.5 centimeters. I'm going to go with 18 or 19 for the inside of this one as well to make that fit. So the medium, 18/19 cm for centimeters. And I'm just writing that down off to the side. And the big jumbo here that is heavy because it's full of my goodies. I have hand sanitizer and my mask that is inside of a Ziploc baggie. I always keep my hand sanitizers in a baggie because I do not want them to leak inside my leather bags. Oh, I have coffee that I need to give to a girlfriend. This has my earbuds for my phone. I got keys. This I've had for years. I've talked about it in many videos, but if you're new and just stumbled onto the channel, you would not know. But this is cowhide that I have had for years, and it is still gold plated, zero tarnish. Two very thin wallets. They hold cards on the outside. One's black, one's caramel brown, and then I just keep my dollars folded in the inside. But the inside also has another 6 card slots. So this holds a total of 12, and they're very thin. I do like these. This is a clay, and it has the driver's license and credit card, and the car, or the electronic key card is inside here to get into my building. So I can just take this out, swipe it on the door, and it would unlock and let me into my secure building. This has Kleenexes, mints, candy, and an ink pen. And the last thing I have in here is a Chanel thin, small cosmetic case. I keep aspirins, lipstick, earbuds, a very thin compact mirror. Thin like a 50-cent piece thin. Love that. And a bag holder so that you can put your bags on the side of the table. I keep one with me at all times. So that's my cosmetic case. And that is it. Besides business cards that I have in the zipper and slip pocket back here. So across the longest part, oh, that's inches, just a second, centimeters, 30, and the inside, this is approximately right there, 27. Okay, so I have my measurements. I'll remember that now that it's written down. It's hard to actually get this down inside there. That's not an easy task. But it'll be nice to have bag protectors, inserts, felt. And I found a website online, and so it's coming from another country. Not sure how long it's going to take. It could be 30 days to 45 days to get this here to America. But I've been using these bags for 3 years without one. Waiting another 40 days for a bag insert is no big deal to me. I keep those facing up instead of on their backs. You know, they're not slid down inside this way. This as well, because when I reach inside my handbag, I know exactly which side has which item. And just like that, there's my goodies. Lambskin is my favorite leather for handbags because it's so soft. I love touching it. I think that they're just so soft and wonderful. I'm not a lover of the caviar, the pebbled. You can look all this stuff up online. I'm sure I'm not telling you anything you probably haven't already heard before, but lambskin is definitely my favorite. I use these bags all the time. I'm switching out weekly to a different handbag, whether it's a Louis Vuitton or one of these 3 Chanel's. So I don't have any problem with lambskin. Every once in a while I do get a scratch, but you can buff that out as long as it's not too deep. this is going back into my cabinet, which I did a VCR, excuse me, I did a YouTube video on where I store my bags in the other room and where I got that glass cabinet from. So maybe I should link that down so that you guys can see that video. Oh, I'm going to leave this one unlocked. I have another cloth that is in that cabinet, and I'm going to lay that on the top of this edging right here and leave this handbag open. But that way the but the stitched CCs are not just laying on this without protection. I'm going to leave this bag open though so that it can air out. I have dust bags for all three. All three also came with the box. I never store them in the box, and you shouldn't either because leather does need to breathe. But I don't even keep them in the dust bags because I'm using these constantly in a rotation. And I like seeing them when I walk into that room in that glass cabinet and having them displayed. But that's it. Thanks for watching while I measured to find out what sizes of felt inserts I'm going to need to order for these three. And that's it. Thanks for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. Be kind to one another, and be sure to be kind. I just said that, to be kind to one another. You never know when you're going to actually make someone's day or make them feel better. It's real important. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.